From guys with questionable sexuality who thinks they live inside an anime, to fanatics who treat K-pop groups like their gods. But now, speaking seriously as if it were a math problem, I've noticed a common factor among guys with very low masculinity. There are things they all seem to share, such as being K-pop fanatics. Some exhibit a strange addiction and believe they live inside an anime, while others have reached what I call the dark web of TikTok, where you've scrolled so much that your phone screen time hits more than 7 hours a day, and you start getting videos telling you it's okay to be overweight, and that's sort of garbage. But then, there's also the type who has a close circle of only female friends, and it's a bit effeminate. Let's dive in and analyze this wall of masculinity reducers, so grab your snack, get comfortable, and subscribe. It costs nothing, and you help us keep growing and improving the content.
Men are not meant to be dominant.
It's okay to be fat.
The first reducer of all is modern Asian music styles, very popular among both guys and girls, no doubt, but more than 80% of the audience of this genre is teenagers and young people under 21. What makes this genre have a negative influence on masculinity is that being very influential, it makes boys want to imitate them, their way of acting, dressing, and even the way of thinking. And if you look all of them, they're all a bit effeminate, distorting the true image of a man. In the past we had characters like Rocky, Rambo, Indiana Jones or Terminator. They influenced men to be braver, more daring and more masculine, and indeed they were. Now just look at the current influential characters, it's very clear. A second factor is the obsession with anime. It surprised me that is another Asian product. I have nothing against Asia, but against those who are very obsessive with these things. Besides consuming a lot of time that could have been used for productive things, somehow the obsession with anime can brainwash you by normalizing strange same-sex relationships or things like that. To discuss this video, I've read some forums and I'm not the only one who thinks this way. I have a couple of friends who like anime and are very masculine, even gym rats, but I suppose they don't consume this content so much. The third factor is TikTok. While you can use it as a platform to watch videos of your friends or see only motivational content, if you don't train the algorithm, you'll soon get videos flooded with gender ideology in that crap. So use TikTok with a lot of moderation, not exceeding your time. Or do what we've done, delete the app and don't use it at all, because to be honest, it's really empty motivation, which makes it just a source of quick dopamine. Finally, I believe the most influential factor is circles of friends filled with women. It's not the same as the fuckboy who has a bunch of friends, including many women, and someone who exclusively has female friends. They usually do the same things as them and act like them to be accepted in the group. They're usually the clown of the group, and by surrounding themselves with girls who aren't even interested in them as partners, they learn their attitudes. In fact, I have a friend who recently found out and changed his team, and he always used to hang out with women, had them to do his makeup, made senseless jokes to make them laugh. So having a group of female friends is not bad, but also look for groups of male friends who have your same mindset and challenge you and help you to grow even more. Your group of bros is very important. In short, these are few things I've seen in young people that make them less masculine, and in some cases even change teams. So let's try to avoid them.